Aneen, welcome back to Niiji Sobriety Chat. Um, so the light's pretty good in the apartment today, so we're here instead of the truck. Hope everybody's feeling okay. I want to talk a little bit about social media, news, ICE, and how that affects mental health, and that mental health can impact your sobriety. So, well, yesterday a little bit of self care. I'm a staff carrier, so I went to 13 Moons Powwow. Good time. Uh, Took my mind off a lot of things. But getting back to, so there's a lot going on, especially in Minneapolis. And if you feel like you're under attack for being brown, you are. Um, Not, I've kind of, because it was bugging me and really grind on my PTSD. I only check in with the news like once a day, and I'll pass over a lot of stuff on social media, unless it's one of my friends really in the thick of something, doing a live stream. I'm not going to stop on it. A lot of rumors going around. If you don't have pictures, it didn't happen. Because there's a lot of rumors around Duluth, and the best I can tell, there's been no presence of ice because nobody's come up with any pictures yet. And I'd like you to think of things that you can do other than being stuck with social media and worrying about things that you kind of can't do anything about unless you are in Minneapolis yourself. Myself, I do a lot of drawing. I'm going to do some after this. I still got some good daylight here. It's been getting cold lately, so a lot less outdoor kind of things. In fact, the weather's been downright miserable here. So the whole news in Minneapolis and politics are just they tend to drag on you. Yeah, and that's why I just really want to caution you about rumors and things like that, because don't chase rumors. Try to just find the facts. Um, Real news. Some of them are talking about things that happened yesterday or 2 days ago, like it just happened today. And so it's kind of hard to keep up on that also. So I really don't know what to say. I feel like at a loss. I feel, you know, as a veteran, that this is something I didn't put my time in for. Yeah, I do believe that, we're all equal, and I don't have a lot of time for haters. I'm a live and let live kind of guy. It took me a long time to get to that point, and in the end, we're just all human beings. We all have feelings. None of us any better than anybody else. I think some people have lessons to learn yet to help them be better persons. And so I just kind of want to check in and make sure everybody's doing okay, because that's all I really want out of life, is for everybody to be okay and be happy and be able to live in peace. which is becoming harder and harder to do. Personally, I don't think that ICE is really going to spread out throughout the state pretty much because given the people in charge are really angry with the people in Minneapolis, being the mayor and the governor. So they're trying to teach some lessons there. And as far as those three Oglala guys that they're not that ICE snatched up and is not letting anybody know where they're at. If you connect the dots here, Chrissy Nome, she doesn't like Indians. She's banned from reservations in her home state, and the Lakota are in her home state. So this is just her way of being petty and getting even with the Lakota people. So let's put some good prayers and intentions for their release soon, because I'm sure there's people missing them. So I don't know what else I really need to say here. I think we're all feeling about the same. Just if it's getting to be too much for you, distract yourself with something else. Take some quality time for yourself. And until next time, Gigabobman.